Okay, so I am out of the Five Below, and this is what, and this is what I spent. Yeah, I did not go in there for all that. I just went in there for one of those items, and I came out with all. This is what Five Below does. This is what discount stores in general do, because everything is just so cheap. You end up just buying all this stuff, and then you spent. Morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had an awesome Tuesday. Today is November 7th. And don't you just love it when you give yourself a nice manicure and then like a day later it just messes up? Like, it's beautiful. I love how this blue color that I put on my nails is just chipping already. But you know what? That's okay. It is it's like 10:30. I just got out of bed. I woke up at like 7 something, but I didn't even get up. Making breakfast right now. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm having because you're gonna be like, Alexa, I thought you were going vegetarian, and it's like, I am, but baby steps, baby steps. I'm gonna give you an update on that in a minute, because it's like, I've been doing good on my vegetarian. It's just that, I have to finish eating, certain stuff that I bought that contains meat. I just gotta finish it, and then I'm just not gonna buy any more, you see. But, yeah, that's just where I'm at. I have to go up to the school today at around 12:30. Because they have these events called Lunch with the President. It's for the president of the school. I think I told you all about this. The president of the school, we have like a little Q&A session. I get to ask my questions. And this time I actually do have questions to ask her, So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But now I'm just waiting for this disastrous food item to just get ready. It's disastrous. I can't even let you know what it is. One thing for sure, these vitamins, I know it says kids, but I'm a child of God, so that works out. These vitamins that I like to take that are like really good, they have gelatin. And gelatin is not vegetarian or vegan because it comes from animal bones or something like that. So it's like, I told my mom, and now we're trying to find some vegan multivitamins. Especially ones that contain a lot of protein, because I'm trying to cut out meat. But I know I can get protein from leafy greens. I think it's leafy greens, beans. What else? There's a lot of other ways that vegans can get protein, clearly. But the good way is there are supplements that exist. So we're just on the hunt for that. I know I'm taking this morning. I'm eating animal bones. I am just loving the dreary weather today. Like, this is beautiful. Like, I'm feeling this. Water is boiling slow. I know I can turn the flame up, but it's not supposed to go over the pot. Anyways, so in this vegetarian group chat that I'm in, I tried asking a question. I was like, hey, what do y'all recommend for vegan or vegetarian gummy vitamins? And then this guy commented, he was like, Google is your friend. And he sent me a link for gummy candy. And I was like, first of all, believe it or not, I know what Google is. And second of all, you sent me a bunch of gummy candy. That's not gummy vitamins, okay? So you're wrong. I tell you, this group chat, it's like, I need to be inside of some sort of support system, but they be getting rude sometimes, I tell you. Especially the vegans in that group chat, but that's just where I'm at right now. I guess Google is my friend. I was just trying to see if anybody had any specific recommendations, but it's whatever, it's okay. Don't you just love when you're like on the road and then you forget something, so you gotta go all the way back home? Luckily I didn't forget this like when I was on the road like this. I forgot something when I was in the neighborhood. It's like whenever I go to the pizza with the president, I never have questions. I just go there and listen. But today I actually have questions, and I left my questions at home. Had to run back and go get them. But yeah, I'm headed to the school. It is raining outside, so this is so beautiful. Just wonderful. Especially with the leaves on the ground. So now it's like wet leaves on the ground. It's going to be hard to rake up. It's going to be nasty to put into the bags. And it's just beautiful. Goodness. I love this weather. Can I ask, for those of y'all who live in like the suburbs or maybe like out in the country, well no, not out in the country, like a suburban area, do y'all have deers everywhere on the side of the road? These deers in my community get hit so often, and I really don't, oh look at the puppy, sorry, I really don't see as many deers hit in other places. It's just like, it's here, and it's like, Yesterday on the way home from church, I passed by 2 dead deers. Today on the way to school, I passed by 1 dead deer. And these aren't deers that have just been sitting there. These are fresh deers that just got hit. And it's like, oh my gosh. I'm surprised deers aren't on the endangered list. And it's so sad because it's like we just keep on building townhomes in my area. It's like we don't know how to build nothing but townhomes. And we're getting rid of the deer's homes and stuff. And it's unfortunate. But yeah, I just want to know, do y'all have like a deer problem? Like where y'all live? Because this is getting kind of crazy here. It's like, I'm getting a little concerned. Oh my goodness, it is wet. It's totally UGG weather, but it's wet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do they have a pair of waterproof Uggs? I may need to just invest in that. Because these wool Uggs are so warm, but they're going to get soaked. I'm avoiding all water puddles though. But for real. I will talk to y'all a little later. I'm about to head inside. Thank God. Y'all, it is flooding like crazy. This campus is flooding. Oh my goodness. It wasn't as horrible as when University of Maryland Eastern Shore was flooding. I mean, really. I mean, that campus must be located in a valley or something. It was flooding. But it's not that bad, but it is really flooding. But the pizza with the president was good. I got my questions answered. I got them answered with a little attitude, but you know, that's okay. Basically, what they're building over by the track, they're not building anything. They're just sort of not extending the track. What am I trying to say? They're like, what are they doing? What did they say? They're like doing something around the track, and that's just where they're loading their materials. But there's not anything being built over there next to the track. And then I asked about the cyber cafe being opened up on the 3rd floor. Because there used to be like a little cyber cafe that was right on the 3rd floor. That was right on the 3rd floor of the CAT building. And look at this mess. Look at this mess. Oh my gosh. See, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the road, but I need to get around that. Campus is flooding, but anyways, there's a little cafe that was up there. I remember it was up there when I first started school here. But then it closed, but they said they're using it for like some Pathways program, and I'm just like, okay. Okay. Those are my questions. And I'm about to go to Five Below right now to pick up something. No candy. Don't worry, y'all. I know y'all are concerned about my sugar intake. But look, I assure you that I've been doing okay with my sugar intake. But since Halloween just passed, you know, I've been eating a little bit too much sugar lately, but that is okay because I'm going to get back on track. But yeah, I'm not going to get any sort of candy or anything like that. Just something that I need to pick up. I need to pick this up. I'm so excited. But after the pizza with the president... Sorry, I just started raining really hard. After the pizza with the president, there was this other meeting that I saw that was going on. It was like a study abroad thing, and I was like, what? Study abroad opportunity at a community college? So I went to go sit in on that meeting. And I was just like, it's a study abroad opportunity to, I'm sorry, I thought I heard, I'm always wondering, like, am I hearing people honking at me? It must have been something else. It was like, it's a study abroad opportunity to Senegal. That's in Africa. It's like on the coast of Africa near the African Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll go check this out. And it sounds like a really fun program. It's 5 weeks, and if I went, I'd be like taking classes and doing different things there, going on excursions, just visiting Africa and stuff like that. Sounds great. But I was thinking about this during his lecture. I was just like, I mean, I could get a scholarship to go there where they would take care of the tuition, and I could get another scholarship that would like take care of like plane tickets or stuff like that. But it's just, I'm not sure if that would be the wisest thing for me to do right now. Like, because the program would be next summer, and I graduate next spring. And what I need to be doing next summer, well, not next summer, but what I need to be doing is, you know, like figuring out where I'm going to school. Is, you know, I got to make sure I got school squared away with tuition for school here, not in Africa right now. So it's just, I don't know if that would be, I mean, I do really want to do study abroad, but I was thinking of doing it summer 2019, you know, after I get school squared away or something like that, you know, just figuring out how that's getting paid for. Because, you know, I don't know, I don't know. Because I could go for cheaper, but it's still like a few $1,000s that I'd be paying for that program. And it's like that few $1,000s could go towards tuition somewhere here for a bachelor degree. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to get some people in the comments like, no, go anyway. It's only one time. And it's just like, I can't. I got to use that wisdom. I gotta think. But you know, maybe one day. I do really want to go study abroad. You know where I want to go? I want to go to Sweden. Oh my gosh. Yes. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Sweden, Switzerland, Holland. Like, I want to go out there. Norway, so I can see the northern lights. So I do want to travel. Just, I don't think I can do that right now. Neither can I park. I can't park right now either. Gosh, just all crooked. I can't even see the lines. Y'all, I can't see the lines. I hope I'm parked all right. Can't see nothing. Hold on. I can't see nothing. It's embarrassing. Okay, so I am out of the Five Below, and this is what, and this is what I spent. Yeah, I did not go in there for all that. I just went in there for one of those items, and I came out with all. This is what Five Below does. This is what discount stores in general do, because everything is just so cheap. You end up just buying all this stuff, and then you spent. But you know what? My direct deposit that I had because of my investments was $38. And I spent $36 today, so I'm still under budget. Would you look? Yeah. Yeah. But we're going to do a Five Below haul when I get home, because now, yeah, I'm going to do a Five Below haul. I'm trying to think, should I make this a separate video? Because I used to do Five Below hauls, and they would be a separate video, but, or should I just work this into this vlog? I'll work it in, because this vlog's already kind of short. But, you know, see y'all when I get home. I can't believe I got all that. Okay, so I am home and I bought a lot of stuff from Five Below. A lot of stuff, and it's just, I ain't going there for all this. But let's get started with this haul. I decided I'm going to work it into this video instead of making a whole separate video. Let's see. Okay, here's my receipt. Everything I paid for today was $5. $5. So I bought, no it wasn't. Okay, one thing was $4. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Everything I paid for except for one thing was $5, and I got 7 things. So, yeah, my total came to $36.04. So, I'm gonna hang on to this receipt just in case I gotta take something back. But let's get started. So the first thing I got were these earmuffs. I just saw them. I saw how big and fluffy they are, and I was just like, I gotta get these. Oh my goodness. These were the ones that were $4, and I had a pair of earmuffs, but they tore, like right here, they tore. So it's like, I'm gonna have to get me a new pair of earmuffs. So I found those, and they came in black and brown and different little characters and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Let's see, because you know winters are coming. Oh my gosh, so they stretch out too. Fits my huge head. Oh my goodness, these are so warm. I can keep these on for the rest of the video. So the next thing I got are these Warm and Snuggly collection. I got something else for Five Below. My pajama bottoms were $5. Got them from Five Below. These are like lounge pants, and I ran my hand over them, and I was like, oh my gosh, feel this. I put my hand on the inside. I was like, oh my gosh, these feel like beauty. And these almost look like something I could wear out. Almost a little bit, like if I'm just running to the store, you know what I'm saying? But I got a size large. Now my pajama bottoms are a size large. 2 pajama bottoms that I got from Five Below are a size large, and they fit. But I like to get like an extra large, just to kind of, you know, size up just in case. But they didn't have any extra larges, so it's like, okay, I hope a large is good, which usually it is. But I'm gonna try those on. I got 2 pairs of these cabin socks. I had never heard of cabin socks, but it's these really fluffy socks. Oh my gosh. Now, my mom doesn't watch my YouTube videos. For those of y'all who, family members, don't go tell her, but this is one of her Christmas gifts because she loves socks. And they were both $5, so I'm gonna put it into her little Christmas gift bag that I'm gonna give her, even though I'm shocked that I'm getting my mom something for Christmas. As much as she just does not like Christmas. Mom needs to get into the Christmas spirit. I'm serious. But I think this pair is a little bit cuter, so I'm gonna take this pair. Mom gets this pair, okay? And yeah, I put my hand in these socks. They are so fluffy. It's just, these are so warm because it was freezing in my room last night. So it's like, I got these fluffy socks. I'm gonna try those on a little later. And now this is what I went into Five Below for. I was so pressed. So y'all know, for those of you who do know, I love soy candles. Okay, I love candles. I feel as though the little wall plugins, they smell really good for like a few days, and then I can never smell them again. And I'll have the thing turned all the way up. I'll try taking it out the wall, plugging it back in, plugging it into a different outlet, and I'm just not smelling it. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the rest of those Yankee candle scents. I'm probably just gonna sell them. But soy candles are beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. And I burned all of my soy candles finally, so now I can go out and get more soy candles. So I went to Five Below and I got 3 soy candles, and I was just like, yes. So this is white driftwood, natural soy blend, with notes of eucalyptus, lemon peel, and tea tree. This one smells really good. I'm burning that one right now. Then the next one I got is natural soybean velvet petals. It's bergamot, sweetgrass, and patchouli. And just, I might burn this one right now instead. And then the last one I got is natural soy blend, cool lagoon, black currant, juicy peach, and white tea. Oh, I think I'm gonna burn this one instead. And each one of these candles were $5. And the only thing that wasn't $5 were the earmuffs. So I think I got some good deals today. So you know what? I'm gonna go put my candle on, put my lounge pants on, put my cozy socks on, and if I get any more comfortable, I'm not gonna do any homework. I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's raining outside. It's days like this. It's days like this. And these socks are so comfortable. These bottoms fit amazing, and I cannot smell this candle. This is velvet petals because I just lit it up, but I'm hoping that smells awesome. And it's just, y'all, I need to buy stocks in Five Below. Five Below, if you're watching this, can you sponsor me or something? Because, you know, I love y'all, and I want to buy Spox. I want to buy stock in y'all one day when I get rich. But yeah, what am I getting ready to do right now? Just tidy up my room a little bit. I got a lot of just stuff going on right now. And then I'm gonna get ready to finish up my economics test. It took forever to post it, but it's due on Friday. I'm trying to get it done before Friday. A 64 question test, so trying to get it done. I'm halfway done right now. Well, I'm on the way there. But yeah, that's just where we're at. Economics majors. I don't see how y'all do it. Look at this. Refer to the diagram. Equilibrium, level of GDP. I see two. I see this one for 200. I see this one for 300, but I can't say both. Oh my gosh. But I'm on question 38. Oh my gosh. And this test overall feels easier than the other ones I've had to take, but it's just these trick questions. Which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? Oh my gosh, and I got something in my eye. Oh, an eyelash. I'm finally done with the test. All of my answers are in here. And we're gonna see what grade I got. All right. Let's see. Access denied. Love it. That means I wasn't logged in this whole time. Okay, so we're gonna log in. We're gonna log in. We're gonna go back to the test. All right, let's see. Let's see what surprises await because I wasn't logged in. That's the problem with me closing my computer and going back and stuff like that. You know, you're not logged in. Who cares that you just wrote down all these, just put in all these answers. All right, test 4. Oh, continue button. Let's see. And I gotta put my answers all back in. Don't you love it? And I'm back now. Now let's see what grade I got. Okay, like I hope this is a good grade because I do not feel like doing this over. Hold on, let me make sure I got all the questions answered. All of the questions are answered. Yep, took me 20 hours. You bet it did. Ugh. 80 out of 105. That means I got like a C. Now I gotta go back and figure out what I got wrong. You know what? I'm looking at this and I just realized it is telling me which ones I got wrong. And I am so happy because the other test, it never told me which ones I got wrong. I just had to go back over and guess. So now I can just do it again. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Alright, well, I got some other work I gotta do tonight. It's mainly astronomy stuff. I have to get started on that term paper and just not this. I'll focus on this again tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Thumbs this video up. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.